What's up, peeps? Welcome back to another episode of PA Trout Films. I'm Brandon. As you can see, I'm actually starting the video off in the car right now. Just wanted to change it up. I'm actually at a local hatchery that we have that's probably about 30 minutes away from my house. My wife and I actually, like to eat trout. I always like to have it in the freezer as a just in case, and especially with winter kind of coming, we always like to have a little bit of a stockpile of protein in the big freezer that we have downstairs in our basement. So we just ran out recently, so I decided to come out here, try to go catch some fish. Normally, you'll see me really always participate in catch and release on the creeks, but my wife and I do like to taste the trout, so that's oftentimes why I do come to the hatchery. The hatchery I am at today is a catch and keep hatchery. It's called Limestone Springs, or Limestone Springs Fishing Preserve. It's actually out in Myerstown, Pennsylvania. If you guys, have any family or friends who've never, caught a fish before, and you want to take them somewhere where you're going to catch a fish, definitely come here. The faculty is super nice. They're always willing to give you some advice on how to catch a fish. And there's tons of fish in their ponds there, just because they're constantly stocking it with the stock trout that they have here. It's funny because the last time I was here, I did catch, I think, my PB rainbow, which was a 25-inch, just about 9-pound rainbow. So we'll see if we can beat that record today. It's currently 37 degrees outside, so it's a little bit chilly. Actually, this is the first morning that I've woken up, and there was some snow and, ice on the car. It's funny that I say that though, because my parents who live in western Pennsylvania woke up this morning to about 8 inches of snow. It had snowed basically all day yesterday, and all through the night. So just kind of makes me laugh considering they're getting snow up there right now and complaining about it, which I don't blame them. But let's put it this way: winter's definitely here. It's definitely getting colder. Just figured, like I said, I'd bring you along for my adventure today. You will notice that I am actually going to be using conventional tackle, breaking out the spinning rod today. I'm not going to have the fly rod. On any normal basis, I would be using a fly rod, but I've always noticed that here at the hatchery, it's just a little bit easier to use the spinning rod to try to catch some fish. So, like I said, just wanted to bring you along for the adventure. As soon as I kind of get my spot and everything and get settled in, I'll be sure to, get you on my chest, and that way you guys can start seeing me, do some fishing. Like I said, let's hope that we can beat my previous PB, but, thanks for taking the time to click on the video and, watch through. So, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know what you think I'm actually going to catch, while I'm here today before getting to the end of the video. All right, guys, like I said, once I get settled in, I'll bring you back. No, unfortunately. Yeah, they're all little guys.
Yeah, I came here this time last year and I caught a bunch of them over 21 inches.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I was here this summer and I caught a 25-inch 9-pounder.
Yeah.
That's mainly why.
I come a lot. The biggest one I ever got was like 8 pounds.
8 pounds? Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, we just enjoy this.
Right. Yeah, no, you're good. I understand. I wish I was on the other side. I could help you out.
I didn't even know he was in there. I was just...
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Ron, don't let him go.
Oh, very nice, guys. Yeah, boys. Look at that. Beautiful brown trout. Barely hooked him. Look at that. See that, guys? All right, buddy. Let's get that unhooked from you. Beautiful brownie. Definitely nice fish. Look at that. All right. Let's go take him over to our box, get him out of his misery. Yeah, boys. I didn't want to scream because I didn't want to freak any of the other fishermen out, and I'm not going to complain about getting him. Alright guys, like I said, look at that brownie. He's beautiful. No, he's out of his misery. Alright, like I said, look at him. Beautiful fish. Alright guys, well we just got definitely a brown trout over 20 inches. I don't know, probably about, I don't know, maybe 3-4 pounds. Definitely not complaining about that. This was kind of challenging because normally they have a lot more fish stocked, like big fish. He was one of the ones I saw earlier, but he's definitely not the biggest one I saw. There's actually a rainbow around here that's bigger than him, and that's the one I want to go for. Let's see if I can catch him. Definitely not bigger than my PB though, like the rainbow I'm talking about. Unfortunately, I was just having a conversation with a gentleman, and they don't have as many brute stocked fish in here right now. And I think that's most likely due to the fact that it's a lot slower this time of season. So you know, that's the main reason I would assume. You're not going to have as many people coming in, so what's the point in stocking massive fish? You know, why not? It gets more business in, I feel like. But, you know, I'm just trying to pick and choose. I'm being picky. Obviously, when I eat trout, I'm not really... I like the bigger guys. They have better meat. It's pretty cool because it's periodically snowing here and there, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm comfortable. I have my nice gloves on. These things are awesome. Simms gloves, they're great. These things keep my hands warm. You know, see they have the finger things, that way if my fingers get cold, I can just pop them over. Man, these things are awesome. If you guys will need a pair of gloves, I highly suggest these. You know, these are definitely worth the money. Simms always has really great equipment in my opinion. But, that's just my opinion. I can't, say that for other people. Other people might feel differently about that, but I think Simms has a great product line. And see, this is so different, like for me, guys. Like I said, I am so used to throwing a fly rod. I'm almost wishing that I had my fly rod right now, considering I see fish going top water. I'm wondering if they're taking some nymphs underneath the water. I don't know. It's tough too, because this little, I'm actually using, just to give you guys a heads up, I'm using a 1/64 ounce jig head trout magnet with the trout magnet, a chartreuse colored trout magnet. So I have fish following it, but none of which I really want to catch. I think it's a decent one, actually. I should have let him take it, but I didn't. Oh well. Like I said, I'm ideally going for the bigger guys here right now. He's a decent sized guy. He's not huge, but just a heads up, guys, I did bonk that other fish too, to his misery. A lot of people here just kind of leave their fish be and let them die in the buckets, and I don't think that's fair to the fish. And, take the fish out of their misery. So I always carry a bonker with me. That way I can bonk the fish, get him out of his misery. You know, they still have... I can hear the brown trout moving a little bit here and there, but he, you know, I can definitely tell he's out. And unfortunately, I had to kill him. Ooh, here's that rainbow. Let's see if we can get his attention. Nope. So it looks like that rainbow's sitting in this pool over here. I'm gonna try to target him, see if we can get him. No, I can't guarantee I will be able to, because I can't. Right now there's a glare on the water and I cannot see anything. It's making it very challenging. I do have polarized sunglasses on that are helping, because I took my glasses off for a second and you literally can't see anything in the water at all. I do like to stand on these little rock points here. Alright, peeps, let's get back to it. Let's see. Like I said, I'm looking for that rainbow. There's a big guy sitting here. Little guy. Accidental. That's okay. Oh, there he goes. It's alright, I'm not going to complain about that. Clearly I did not get a good hook set on him, which is okay. I'd rather, like I said, catch those big guys. Well, if I knew it was going to be this empty, I would have brought my fly fishing gear, because, man, I see fish rising, and I think a nymph would be doing so much better than me throwing this little grub. Well, stung in. I don't think he'll take that again. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to sit there again either. Hey. Got him. Another nice rainbow. There we go. Woo. Alright, boys and girls, you notice I got another fish right there.
Alright guys, look at that. So you got a nice rainbow there. Alright guys, look at that. Got a real nice rainbow too. Let's go. Add them to the bucket. Let's go see if we can get maybe like one more good one. Alright buddy, hold on. Got a little guy on. Nope. It's got some acrobatic skills. Alright guys, this is going to be my last fish of the day whenever I get it. So let's try to get that palomino here. Not the one I wanted, but it's okay. All right. Football.
Alright peeps, just realized I've been editing the video and I completely forgot to do an outro. So I just want to say thanks for taking the time to watch my video today. Obviously like, comment, subscribe. Just to give you a little bit of background on what I was using today. I was using my 6-foot Fenwick Eagle spin cast rod with I think it's a Fluger Presidential size. I forget what size spinning reel it is, but I know that's specifically what it is. I believe it's like a 30. I was using 6-pound test all day, and like I said, the majority of the day I was using Trout magnet 1/64 ounce Trout magnet jig heads with just a wide variety of different Trout magnet colors. I was using a few power bait worms, trout worms. I was using like a natural color to chartreuse and like a bubblegum colored. All typical colors that I like to use. I typically find that the trout seem to like those colors the best. But yeah, I just want to give you a little bit of background as to what equipment I was using today, being that I have told you kind of in the past what kind of fly setup I have normally, like what kind of flies I'm normally running. So figured I'd let you guys know what kind of spin cast equipment I typically use on a normal basis if I do go and use that. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I did mention it's been a bit of time since I've been out with a spin cast reel. It's probably been a couple months, at least since probably the summertime. Probably actually since the last time I've been at the Hatchery was the last time I had my spin cast gear out. So that tells you a bit, considering it's been a bit of time since I've been there. Anyways, I don't want to extend this out any further. Again, thanks for taking the time to watch my video today, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and look forward to the next one. All right, see ya.